Hi, Chigisa, how are you?
Hey Nixon, how are you?
I'm very fine, thank you. So, first of all, thank you for being here. And so, the purpose for today with this task is we are doing our assessment task for the unit BSB ITU 112, which is about develop keyboard skills. Okay.
Yeah.
So, in order to get competency for this unit, there are a couple of tasks when you need to show that you are able to do it. And then on the basis, we're going to decide
Mm-hmm.
whether the task you've done is satisfactory or not yet satisfactory. Like if all the tasks are satisfactory, you are competent. Otherwise, we may have to review those tasks again. And then we can do it again in a later time. And then I will decide whether you will be competent or not. Okay.
Yeah.
So going into a little bit deeper, so this assessment task has got two parts. One,
Mm-hmm.
observation. The second one, verbal question. The first one, observation task, will be like there are around five type of questions
Mm-hmm.
where you need to prove that you got a keyboard skills. And then there are a couple of verbal questions that you have to ask that I will be asking and you'll be answering on the basis of your level of experience.
Yeah.
Is it okay until this part? Okay.
Yeah, that's
But
fine.
before that, I would like to ask like if there's any adjustments or is there any special needs that I would like to uh, help with you.
Mm-hmm.
So is there any like
Uh,
special needs?
just the with because I have a hearing problem,
Okay.
so I need to like when if you can just clarify during the scenario.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Sometime
Okay.
sometime I lip read. So if if I have your picture clear, so I can lip read.
Okay.
Yeah, so
So a proper
sometimes
distance would
I
be
don't
fine.
even hear anything sometimes.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna raise my voice a little bit louder. If you
Hmm.
don't understand, you can again tell me to repeat it.
Yeah.
I'll try to increase my volume.
Hmm.
And at the same time, I'll show my hand signs wherever possible. And I'll keep my distance so that you can read my lips.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
So just before starting, like, are you able to read my lips at the moment?
Yes, I am.
You can see my hands moving around and all the body texture.
I can.
Okay. So let's move on to the task then. So before that, let's introduce this observation task. Okay. Are you able to hear clearly
Yeah, I
so far?
can.
Okay. So the observation task, it's got a five task. It's
Mm-hmm.
got a five task, and all the five tasks will take around like 30 minutes, half an hour. And we're gonna do this in this simulated workplace through Zoom application.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And this task will include two parts. Like one, using your physical keyboard, just like your keyboard in your laptop, desktop,
Mm-hmm.
and the other one using your phone or an iPad or any kind of mobile devices that's got a digital keyboard. I hope you are familiar with digital keyboard.
Yeah.
What's about? Okay. So before that, what I want you to do is have both devices together so that we can save our time while performing our tasks. Are you okay? Are you able to hear me?
Sorry, can you repeat again?
Okay. So before we start our task, would you be able to have your mobile device
Yes.
with you? Okay. And also one laptop or desktop to work on?
Yes.
Okay, good. So now let's move on to our task. Okay? I'll observe you while you perform your task. Clear?
Yeah.
So I want you to read the question number 1. Can you have a read through it first?
Just a chair or workplace furniture according to his or physical condition. Yeah, I have a comfortable chair and I'm comfortable here.
So you're all physically set up?
Yeah.
Good. Now moving on to the second part.
Yeah.
Now, this is where I need you to have your mobile device. And before proceeding to that task, I want you to read the question. Would you be able to read the question, Jiggy?
Yes. Yeah.
Have a look through it.
I did.
So you are clear with the question?
Yeah.
Okay. So now what I want you to do is, if you go back to the introduction part, there is a paragraph, this one.
Yeah.
What I want you to do is, in your mobile device, using your digital keyboard,
Yeah.
type that paragraph in it. And when done, can you send me through my email address so that we can
email. Can I send you on WhatsApp?
Maybe like texting would be much more better. If you need, I can give you my number.
So do you want me to type on the computer or on the phone?
In the phone, please. And you can text me if you want.
Do you use WhatsApp?
I don't use WhatsApp, but you can just copy and paste. You can just text me in my number, a private number, if it's okay.
Oh, okay. Let me.
So I'm gonna give you my number, if that's okay.
I have your number.
Okay, that's great then. You can just text me when you're done with typing in your phone.
Okay.
Okay, so let's get started. So basically this task is about 5 minutes or less. Yeah, I believe that you'll do it within 5 minutes, but no time stress. Take a little bit more time if you need it. And let me know if you got any questions when you're doing the task. Okay. So yeah, so let's get started. Your time starts now for this task. Go.
Okay. Gone to you.
Okay.
Yeah, next.
Yep, I received the details. Okay. We are moving on to the the next task. So that's task number 3. What I want you to do is, there's a website over here. If you got a file with you, can you open up this website?
Let me see. Is it under the observation form?
It's in the observation form.
Oh, it's in the observation form. Okay. It's opening. Okay. Website. Yeah,
Now,
found it.
for this, I would like you to share your screen with me, because I need to absorb this part of your work. I'll stop my sharing and you can do it yours. Would you be able to open it up?
I'm looking. Where do I go for that? I think it's this one. Is this the one?
That's the file. And can you open up the address? Yep, that's the one.
It says clicking yes. I don't know what it's asking. Microsoft Office has identified potential security concern.
You can click on to yes. That won't be a problem.
Clicking yes will be enabled the hyperlink in this file for this session. So yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready? So I'm not able to see the screen, that part of it.
Can you see it now?
Yeah, now I can see. Okay, for this task, what I want you to do is retype the paragraph and keep typing it for 5 minutes. And at the end, what's going to happen is it's going to produce a report. And can you, like, I will do the print screen for you and save a file. And later we're going to decide whether you are satisfactory for this task or not. Okay? Okay, that's great, Jiggy.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to save this screen so that we can refer it later to decide whether you'll be competent or not. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, moving back to the file, would you be able to stop the screen for a while?
Can I close this site or?
Yes, you can close the site now.
Thank you.
Now, moving to the next task. Now, this task 4 and 5, they are related to each other. So in task 4, what we're going to do is, if you remember, I've sent you 2 files for the memorandum, right? Named one is sample, the other one is template. What we're going to do with these 2 tasks is retype the contents from the sample to the template. So far, so good?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Sorry, can you repeat again?
So you've got 2 files in Word. Are you okay?
Can you speak a bit more clearly, please?
Okay. So Jiggy, what you're gonna do is, can you open 2 memorandum files in
Okay.
your computer that I sent you before? Okay. Now, what we're gonna do is, we're gonna copy contents from sample file to template file. Clear?
So I need to copy it.
But not the copy like copy paste. You need to retype it.
Oh, okay. I got it.
Okay. So you need to retype it as is, and that's file gonna name as, just a second, I'll share my screen with you. Retyping, we're gonna name that file with this name, memo underscore today's date underscore draft.
Okay, give me a minute
Okay.
because I got open too many, looks like. Oh my God, how many did I open?
Are you okay?
Yeah, no, I'm okay. I'm just I think I opened too many memorandums. So and they're all blank. That's why I'm looking up the one which has the information.
Okay. So yeah, whenever ready, you can start retyping the contents.
Yeah, wait a minute. I'll just share the screen while I'm
No
doing it
problem.
as well.
So
But
I'm gonna stop my.
yeah, I'm looking for a. Oh yeah, I found one without one, not the blank one, the other one. Now I need a blank one. Now which one is blank one? Sample, template. Sample is
Blank one is the
template is
sample
blank.
that's got a sample is not blank. Sample's got a contains.
Okay, so template.
Template is the blank one.
It's opening. Okay, I'll share the screen. Is this the last one, Nixon?
So that's the last part, and then we've got a couple of questions, and that's gonna end our assessment.
So that one is, that's
Yes.
the blank
Yeah.
one.
So this is the template file.
Mm-hmm.
Now I want you to open up the sample file and retype the contents.
Yeah, now I'm opening the sample as well. Yeah. Now I can't. Oh, they're all sitting on top of each other, all the documents. I need to drag it down. Now I can. Okay.
So just letting you know. So we are recording this part of your work as well.
Thank you. Can you see?
I can see it.
I think you see this is happening last time as well when I was doing with someone, and I don't know where it's going. All these things.
So can you just do like autosave off somewhere?
Mine is off. It's already off. Is it
Okay.
on? Oh no, it's off. You. How do I turn autosave? I don't want to turn autosave. Oh. You watch. It happens every time.
Okay.
As soon as I give space, I don't know what happens to it. Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many minutes do I have for this?
So take your time for this one.
No. Is there a minute limit?
There's a no limit for this one, but probably like 5-6 minutes, it should be done.
Because I'm very slow in the computer. I don't have much, you know.
That's okay, Jigit. Okay. So the final part of this task, Jiggy, now you do it, is save it first with the file name.
Where do I save this? Oh my God, save.
Anyway, you can save it.
No, but I have so many, so I need to know which one is yours. Okay.
Okay.
Not template memorandum. So what's the title you want me to save it as?
So if you follow up the instruction guide in the question.
I haven't got it open here.
So
Do you want me to open it?
the file name would be, so I'll mention it to you. So it's going to be memo underscore today's date underscore draft.
Hang on. Memo
Underscore.
Yes.
Date. Today's date.
Yeah. Today's date.
Yeah.
What's today's date?
So that's going to be 26th January.
Yeah. 26/01.
Yeah.
Slash or no slash?
You can, without slash is fine.
Okay. 01.
So 26/01/2021.
And that's it?
Underscore draft. So this is a draft file.
Can I just write your name in there because I have too many of them?
Okay, that's all right.
That's it?
Yep.
Save?
Yep, save it.
Okay. So let me see where I'm saving.
So don't close the file. What we're gonna do the next task is we have to, if you read through the question, the final task, please, and we're gonna follow up the same way. First save it.
Yeah, I'm opening my USB where I'm gonna save it. Yeah. Now save again
now, yeah, let's go back to the instruction now.
Yeah. Do you want me to open the observation file?
Yes, please. Yes, please. Observation file.
Hang on, let me see. I need to find it again because I closed all. Observation. Assessment task. Stop share.
So, Jiggy, while you share your screen, you can share your desktop instead of specific file.
Okay. Where are we? Here. So I got this open here. Is that the one?
That's it. So let's go to the final task 5.
So do I need to close that file or not?
Not to close it at the moment, because let's read through the question first, because 4 and 5 are related.
Okay.
So let's go to the question 5 first. Give it a read through.
Oh, so I need to save this name as well. Named memo date final.
So now what you're going to do is you're going to proofread it. Have a check on it, and I'm going to help you. I'll just specify the section, what needs to be corrected, and give it a check and correct it. Then you can do the final submission. Okay. So let's go to the first section. I'll give it a read through just a second. So, Jiggy, the memorandum is perfect. It's got no errors. You can save it and send it through me for documentation. For that, it's a documentation. That's documentation for me. Later, I need to judge if you're satisfactory or not satisfactory.
Do you want me to send it now?
Yes, please. If you can send it.
Okay, give me a minute. I'm saving it now first.
And meanwhile, I'll get ready for another assessment task.
Final vote. Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so that's yours. And it's yours. Okay. Are we doing the next one or?
Yes, now we're going to the next one.
Okay. I'm ready when you're ready.
Okay. I'm gonna share my screen now.
Okay, let me stop share. Yeah.
So now, Jiggy, what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna type a response in your behalf. But what you need to do is give a response. Read a question and give a response. Okay. So before we started, I'll give you a little bit of briefing on this one. So basically, these are the questions. There are 3 questions in this section. Assume that you are like working in a computer section. Okay. And on that basis, just give some couple of answers. So have a read through the first question.
Yeah. Okay. So list basic organizer work safety requirement for safe keyboard. Okay. So shouldn't be too heavy. The keyboard shouldn't be heavy.
Okay. Keyboard shouldn't be heavy.
Yeah. Electrical cord should be safely secured.
Electrical cord should be safely.
Yeah, and should be wireless mouse.
Should use wireless mouse.
Yeah. The second one, what are 2 key function and features of both physical and digital keyboard? Well, emails, messages.
So email, messages.
And
so let's say typing emails, messages.
Yeah. And taking pictures.
Taking pictures.
Okay, if you go down, then I can see another one. 25 words.
25 words, that's right. So that's the end of the task.
Oh, thank you.
And now what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna provide you feedback right now. It won't take a long time.
Thank you.
2-3 minutes, and then we're gonna end this assessment task. Okay. So I'll go back to the observation task first. Now, for the first task, you read it through pretty well and you followed the instruction and you had a proper setup. So I'm going to say satisfactory for this one. The second one is the typing message. I read it through. So the message in my text was all okay. So there was no errors as well. Satisfactory on that one, and it was within a 5 minute. The third one was typing test, and the result I'm going to share with you right now.
Yeah.
So this was the result, which was around like 21 to 24. So gross word per minute was 24, word per minute with adjusted was 21. So basically around 24 words per minute. So which is basically the around the speed limit, 25. So one was, it's like almost there. So I'm gonna click it as a satisfactory, and there wasn't much of mistakes. Like there was the maximum error was 3 in 100 words, so which was under.
Wow, that's good.
So satisfactory.
Yes.
Number 4, memorandum.
Yeah.
So you created a draft.
Yeah.
And everything was okay. So it was all right.
Yeah.
Because we had proofread and finalized it, and there was no error on it. So all the task was satisfactory. So far, competent. Now let's go to second one. The 3 basic organization work health and safety requirements. So like there are a wide range of possibilities of answers.
Yeah.
So keyboard shouldn't be heavy. Electric cord should be safely adjusted. Should use wireless mouse.
Yeah.
So which is all right. So there are a couple of answers which could be right, but for addition, like let's say your proper setup of your desk, of your computer,
yeah,
and add for more add-on like proper lights. Because
yeah.
without proper lights, your eyes might get a little bit stressed. So you need a proper lighting system. Otherwise, it's all right because I'm gonna give you satisfactory for this one.
Sorry, okay. What did you say?
So I'm gonna give you satisfactory for this one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you.
Because they all are correct. And the second one, 2 functions and features of keyboard.
Yeah.
You say typing email, typing messages, taking pictures. So that's okay. Yeah. So like I said, there's no like specific answer. There can be a wide range of possibilities. But the main features of keyboard is typing, which is okay. The second options is like features are, they've got a lot of features in the keyboard, right? If you say that your keyboard, there are a lot of options. Like there are numerical buttons. There are quite range of function buttons like caps lock, delete, even like Windows button is there. So there are the couple of features of keyboards. So you can add it if someone asks you later, those kind of stuff. And the third question was 25 words per minute.
Yeah.
Which is exactly right. And on the basis of answer you gave for this one, all of them are satisfactory.
Thank you.
So on the basis of 2 tasks, observation and questioning tasks, I think we can decide that you are competent for this unit.
Thank you.
So congratulations for this one. And before we end our assessment task, have you got any questions?
No, I'm happy with that.
Okay. And I hope your like hearing problem I had cooperate with you pretty well.
Yes, of course. I'm going to contact you next time when I have a difficulty in Microsoft Word.
Okay, no problem. So yeah, so that's the end of our assessment task. Thank you for participating, and I'll see you some later
Thank
times.
you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.